Praise God. Say that, I don't do on and off. Can I say it again? I bear consistent fruit. I know what I have. I know what I carry. No on and off here. The fruit is consistent. Praise God. I said, praise God. I have consistent utterance. I don't have one today and it ceases tomorrow. Every time I open my mouth to speak, God speaks through me. Oh yes, there is consistent glow. Hey, say it again. There's consistent glow. Come on, there's consistent glow in our ministry. There's consistent fire. Consistent. Until you get to the place of awareness, you will not know what consistency means. You must become aware. It is not this false humility of we are just there. You must know what you have. From the place you move into a new venue, you must announce when you're exiting. From that day, quickly conquer the empty space. I'm telling you, you hit the ground running and you start telling people, watch us, watch how we shift. You don't talk like that. You know what you're saying. Where's Mui? Is he here? Yeah. When we got to Abuja, I called him. I said, you might not be in Ibadan or with us at the beginning of the ministry to see how things change. I said, but now you are with me. Before you blink, we have shifted level. So open your eyes and be watching closely. Now, as at the point I was saying that the ministry could not boast for 100,000 in the account. I'm telling you fact. But did I know it will happen? I know like I know my name. Do I know how? I don't know. That the how is not my business. What? That's my business. What will align is too much technicalities for me to bear. We moved to a venue that could seat 1,000 when we were just about 50. And in no time, started doing 2 services there. You wonder. You expand in your heart first. Then the external environment will catch up. Hey, but you must say it. You are not testing the mic. You are creating the future with your words. I'm telling you secret here. That we are just in this city, say as we are struggling. There are some big ministries here. Big. God told me that the biggest church in Nigeria has not been built. Meaning that it's still up for grabs. If the next generation, see, let me tell you something. Nigeria is a country of how many million people? Huh? How many million people? Over 250 million people. Am I correct? And the biggest church auditorium, the biggest church auditorium is sitting 100,000. As fantastic as that is, as far as God is concerned, we are still testing the mic. The glory of the latter house. Now, I'm not trying to channel your attention just towards buildings. But when soldiers are raised, there must be a place where they are groomed. Some of you are still talking things. God is talking cities for the next generation church. Cities. You will not do 4-bedroom face my face you and say I've accomplished. My father didn't do it. What are you talking about? You just built a toilet. That's a toilet. Then we are back to Festival of Life. It is as far as your eyes can see, beloved. You look to the west, to the east, to the south, to the north. As far as you can see. When you ask for nations, you get it. Don't be a generation that is easily satisfied and blinded by your own light. You do small thing, you are excited. Hey, look at, I now have 10,000 followers on Instagram. Hey, glory to God. What do do you see? What is God still capable of? Is his best done? What's the promise to the end time church? Are we doomed to repeat the past, or we're about to see some new things entirely? That in our days, and this is not to rubbish and to ridicule the work of the fathers, but all that we have seen in redemption camp will look like a joke, because the glory of the latter house will be greater than the former. We are going to penetrate with unusual wisdom. The best of God is not in the past.